guys, it's me, Naio Nail. So welcome to my channel, Naio Nails. So let's go do some nails. So for these 5 nails, I've got, sorry Coco, sorry Coco, I've got Coco here with me today. My little pussycat, I know, I'm very sorry. I've got these 5 nails, and I'm going to use the gels that I got, the new ones from Naio Nails. I'm going to give them a try, and some old ones that I got as well. Now these, I have given them a coat of the nude, which is the pinch nude, and then I used this chrome powder again. I think this is a slightly different colour because there was 5 or 6 in the Temu haul, so I'm using that. And then I'm going to give these a small tip with each of these colours, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'll just get my handy dandy brush. I don't know which one to do because I want to do quite a small tip. I don't want to use a really long, I don't know whether to use a small brush because they're quite small tips. They're not very big. I think they're quite old ones. I've had them a long time. You're scratching my carpet, thank you. You're right there, Coco. Yeah. They're quite old tips, these. I've had them a while. They're Manicure pump up ones. These, I think I've had these for about, but they will last a long time. I think I must have had them about 3 or 4 years. So anyway, that's what these are. So I'm getting down to the dregs now of what I've got left. So I think these are quite small. But I've taken off the sticky layer. I do have this crystal clear. Sorry about that, guys. My battery gave up the ghost. Now I'm secretly hoping Coco isn't going to scratch my chair, because last time she did that, she got her nails stuck, she cried and blamed me. So I'm hoping she doesn't do it. She's looking. Anyway, so I'll carry on. So I'm going to give each of these a small tip of each colour on each one. But like I said, I'm just deciding on which. Do you know what? I think I might use this brush. It's not the best. No. I don't know whether to use something small or not. Just because that's got a big one. Just because I want to do really smallish tips. I don't want to do a great big tip. Do you know what? Let's have a look at these ones. It's a bit too small. I might have a look at these Temu ones that I've got. No, that's not good. I've got a few different ones here. I'm just going through them, guys, to see which one I want to use. But I don't want to use, like I say, I might use this one. This is another set that's come from Temu. So I'm going to get my little palette. I'm going to use this one this time. Doesn't matter. And I'll put a drop of each colour on each one. Yeah, I've had some of these colours a long time, like this this one, this tangerine twist and carumbula. I don't like using this. I'm always a bit no. I don't have a lot of it left. I do think it's such a nice yellow. This it's like, I always think this carumbula, it's like summer in a bottle for me. Now we'll try this new luminous one, which is ectoplasm. Thought I'll go for some, like, you know, really this, what is it, all fired up. It's red. I mean, they're you know, they're nice colours, beautiful colours, and blue reflection. This is the square bottle, the only square bottle I've got. God, I do like these poles. Oh, I've just had a look as well, totally off topic. Sparkle Supply, I've got a payday on. I'll link Sparkle Supply because I will be using some of their crystals. You can use my code NFM15, which will be up here somewhere. But their code is, it's a lot better. I think it's 20% off. I think it's payday. But have a go on the website and have a look. Right, so we've got three medium, I think. Or have we got 2? No, we've got three big ones and 2 small ones. So I might put the red on one of the smaller ones because red's quite a strong colour, isn't it? Not that it matters because they're all going to be such. Oh, also, they're going to be similar. They're all going to be similar. So let's try and. I don't want a great big tip. I want quite a small tip. Oh, this isn't bad. This isn't a bad brush. Not bad at all. Perhaps I put a bit too much of that red there, you know. So yeah, so I'm going to do this, and I may even, well, I'm not may even, I am. I'm going to use the acrylic powder over the top of it, and I'm going to do all 5 the same, and it's just a nice simple set, but it might look quite good when I've finished. We shall see. Well, usually do look alright when I've finished, she says with a tongue in her cheek. So what's everybody getting up to? Because now the kids are definitely off school now, aren't they? We've finished now. Have you got any holidays booked or anything like that, guys? Doing anything nice? Let me know. I always like to know what people are up to. Yeah, what you got going on? Would you say that's right, guys? I would. Yeah, I'd say that's fairly okay. I might just make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. That's the thing with school holidays. It's you know, especially if you've got young children, it's really difficult trying to find, you know, the right thing to do. Because you don't want your children at home bored, do you? You know what I mean? You want them out doing things and, you know, a bit of excitement. Does anybody remember that Why Don't You? Do you remember that when we were school kids? Why don't you? Do you remember that? And I don't really remember the double deckers. I'm just a bit too young for that. But I remember the song. Come aboard, come and join double deckers. And you know, you don't need loads of fancy stuff to make the fancy. You don't need expensive brushes, but you do need good brushes to, I think, to do tips like this. I mean, these are okay. These weren't particularly expensive. I think, like I say, I think these were from Temu, but yeah, that's it. So that's that one. I'll put that to one side, and I'm going to try and do all that and get that off. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that with a brush and take off the red, because I only used a very small amount. Now, what colour should I use? Do you know what? I'll go. They all look a bit different sizes, these. I'll use the Ectoplas, the green, for the next one. I thought I got 3 small ones and 2 large ones, or it's the other way around, but I don't know what I've done, to be honest. Anyway, I've just popped that in my lamp, but I know I'm not going to put them in. Well, I am going to put them in my lamp, but I'm just going to put the powder on first. Yeah, it's quite a good colour, this green. Really good. And apparently, if you go on, if you buy anything and you send Naio Nails your email and you buy anything, they will, I think they give you get points or something if you leave them a review. I haven't done the review yet because what I realised, it's my partner's email where I ordered these, where I've been ordering nail from, where they must be ordering from. I've figured out that I don't use my email that I've got for myself that's in my that's connected to my YouTube. So there you go. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Well, I'm not, I'm just going to change it. But that's what I've been doing. So if you do get anything, apparently you can get as I say, you can get some rewards and things. Just go on to the site and have a look. Just same for everybody. I think that's pretty good, really, because it means you'll get some money off, I would think, or get some of that. And they have them deals, like I said. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Because this room is also the office as well. And she stood on my printer. What? Here we go now, listen. Here we go now, we're going to have half an hour of this. What? What is it, Coco? I'll just take that off that. We'll do the next one. Now the next one I think I'll do in the orange. And I think I'll do the bigger ones in the blue, because it's not as a dominant colour, I don't think. And the yellow of the come on, but what are you doing? There, you're being naughty, aren't you? I am being naughty, because I am very naughty. And I am allowed to do whatever I want, whenever I want to. Because I am a naughty girl. I don't think so. She thinks she's gonna jump on my cupboards now, knock everything off. I know what she wants. I know exactly what it is she wants. She wants me to open the window in my room upstairs, because there's a porch underneath where she can climb onto that and jump down. It's just, you know, like a little kid wants to be the most difficult she can be. I think she's about 13 now, Coco. What is it? Cats have a... I know if you're a cat lover, forgive me, but this is apparently true. They have a brain. You know, a lot of people think cats are really clever. Yeah, but they're not as well. Because apparently they have a brain capacity of a 2.5-year-old. So, I don't know how true that is. That's the orange. Perhaps I should have done this on the bigger one, the orange and the yellow, not the blue. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's the orange one. I'll take the orange off, like so. Now we'll do caramba. Oh, I love this yellow. Might need a bit more of this. No, we need more. It's just such a beautiful colour. Yeah, I remember when I first got this. I just loved it. What are you doing? I've got my eye on you. What are you doing there, Coco? Coco, come here. What are you doing? Do you want me to get you a treat? Do you want a TT? That's what we call them, TTs. What do you want, Coco? I'm going to have to get her something and sort her out. She wants some... Oh, I think it's quite late here now. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening. And it is still light out. But we do live out in the sticks a bit. And I don't like them going out that late. Because, you know, you never know what's out and about late at night. In, you know, fields and things like that. That's that one. Nice and pretty, pretty, pretty yellow, pretty yellow. Do 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 do. Don't know why I'm singing that part. So that's that. Oh, by the way, if any of you ladies, right, husbands are into vinyl, my partner has a website. Go and have a look, you know, if they're into the hi-fi and stuff, because he restores things for playing records. His website is called Northwest Analog, just if you're interested. And the final one is this beauty. I'm just going out there now. What are you doing, Coco? What are you doing? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, Coco? His tail's swishing. She's seen something. be just looking outside. So now we'll do this beautiful blue. Coco, Coco Shimono. That's what I sing to it. Go, 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 Shimono. I know it's a Aaron Manilow song. He's my Coco. Do you know, I have a cat called Treacle, and Treacle was rescued. I think I've told people about this before. And Treacle was rescued on an embankment in Manchester, and she was tiny. She was very young, very tiny, very sick. And in some cats they can get what they call, initially it can be diagnosed as parvo, and if anybody knows about parvo, they know it can be quite dangerous. Parvo, especially in puppies and kittens, very, very dangerous. And initially they thought she had parvo, and she didn't. She had irritable bowel disease, and it was quite bad, and it was a right shame. So when we picked her up, they told us that she had potential to have irritable bowel disease, but she can't have beef flavoured food. But they didn't tell us. But she's alright, that's what they said. They said, but she's okay. She wasn't okay. And I had to stay in the room, in my living room with her, where we lived. We didn't live here then, we lived in another house. And I had to stay in my living room with her. And that cat was so frightened. Whoever had her before me, the foster carer, must have been shouting at her, because she was so frightened of everything. And if she had an accident, she was petrified. She'd shake, and I'd have to literally sit there for about half an hour and soothe her, to say it's okay, you know, just explain that nothing's good, she's fine, it was alright. I literally sat there for about an hour and a half on the floor with a little cat, explaining that it's alright, you're not in trouble, it's just an accident. Yeah. But yeah, she's fine now. She's 11 now, so yeah, we've had her 11 years, because she was only about a couple of months old, they thought. So yeah, there's some useless information told you about my little cat. Well, I don't think it is useless for me, but yeah, she's a little love now. She's a cheeky devil, I'm telling you. She's got catitude. In fact, they've all got catitude. Every one of them. Right, so that's the blue one. So now what I'm going to do, again, all simple, no over dramatic. Just pull that brush out of there. I think I've seen a few people doing these. So we'll use the blue one first, just because it's very, well, not that it matters. Oh, flipping no. No, I need that back. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a piece of card. Of course, I'm using half of this stuff. So I'm going to get this card here, put this in, like so. So I'm going to pour it on. It'll go on the box and not all over my desk. I'll pour it on again. I'm doing another. I just like this look. I really like this dry, wet look. Wet, dry. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I am going to have to put this in the cure it for at least 30 seconds or so, because I want to do something else with it. I'll pop that to one side and we'll do the next one. This might be a bit of a lengthy video actually. Do you know what? I'll pour all this acrylic on them and then I'll come back. I'll do this and then I'll come back. I'll see you in a minute. So these have all had the little you know, cure and stuff. So I'm now going to take the blue and I'll do this to all of them. I've got some serious black. I'm just going to get my dotting tool. I'm just going to do some little dots. I'm going to try and do a round circle of dots. I am not the best person, doing dots, but I will try. And I want to do it round the nail. So I'll do the best I can. That's not going to work, I don't think. We'll try. I don't think that's going to work. I'll have to just take that off as best I can. See, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out as well as you anticipate it to be. So you have to start again. That just won't work. Because I want to make like, try and make like a flower. So I'm going to have to take it off. I'll show you what I mean. I might be able to just get away with just taking, if I can get away with leaving that one, I will. Look at that, it's been a mess. So I'll show you 1 second. So I've had to take that off because it just does not look right. Maybe I should try it the bigger side. Let's try the bigger side. Well, I'll do it here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. 4, 5. That should be okay. And now what I'm going to do quickly, before it dries, I'm going to get my tiny brush. I'm just going to try and pull it in. In fact, I think that dot needs to be a little bit bigger. This one. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm going to try and pull it in so it's like a flower. Like so. There's one. And then in the middle of this, 2, 3, 4. I'm not the best at this, I'm really not. I'm not who I'm counting. Can you see? So it's a bit like that. Just going to try and get the I've got the edge there, just because it just doesn't quite look right. I can. If I can. Can. And if I can't, well I can't. It'll just have to stay the way it is. It don't matter. Actually, I could probably get away with another dot. Maybe. Just looks. Well, let's just try and pull that down. So. And then maybe put them. I think the bigger dots are better, personally. That's it. Yeah, I should have done the dots a lot bigger that way. Yeah. And maybe even used a slightly bigger brush, so I'll use this one because this one's quite stiff. Quite a big stiffer brush. That's it. There we go. Right, I'm just going to pop that in. Give that some, and then I'll go on to the next one and do that. And like I say, I'm just going to do that to them all. If I can find out where I've put them. I'll do the next one. Yeah, I should just do bigger black dots really. Where's that one? I'll do this one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that again. Honestly, I'm absolutely. Dots and lines are not for me. I'm rubbish. But if at first you don't succeed, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect in here. It doesn't matter. No. I'm not taking this one off. Because knowing me, what I'll do, I'm using my bloody brush. Oh, sorry guys for switching. I'll just add a little bit of the black to this. Wait a minute. Get it out until. Shame about Ozzy, weren't it? Ozzy Osbourne. If you're a Black Sabbath fan. this one down a bit more. That's fine, that's fine. Pop that one in. That's what I'm going to do to all of them. Might put the black dots down the middle of it. I'm going to put them like all over the all over in different parts of the nail, you know, so they're not all kind of just a bit different. It's funny in it how I've done this one, which I thought would be the most awkward. It's fine. There you go. Then we'll go. Doop. With a little fly thinking about. Doop. Doop. And even make that noise as well when you're doing it, it helps. Doop. That's that one. And we'll go on the next one, the dotty tool. I might put this one, I might put one up here. Yeah, just like that. Oh, don't all around me. And then just go. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to do this one again. I can't leave that one like that. Do it again. One, two, three, four. Shut your gob and say no more. So childish. You know what, I should have done them a lot bigger, shouldn't I? This is not working, is it? It's not working at all. I think it's so small, the nail, it's tiny. One. It's not, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me, I'm the problem. Just try and... That's it. Then I'll get this. Just go. Doop. And like I say, do the noises as well because it helps. Doop. 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 That's it. Pop that in. Then I'll do the last one. What side's that? So the last one needs to be on this side. I mean, I've done this whole set really on the camera, so I mean, you could, in theory, just do that. You know, just do 3 like that and pull them in. In fact, I will with this one. I've seen a couple of people, and what they've done when they've done the dots, they've done like 2 small dots at either side, and it kind of gives it like a really good effect. That, I think, perhaps I should have done. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've done them now. We'll do that. So I'll pop them in. Give them 60 seconds to make sure they're properly cured. And then what I've got, I'm just going to put, first I'll get all this out of the way, and then I've got some crystals here. Now I've got orange, pink, blue and green, and I'm going to use a gold for the yellow because I don't have, I'm using all these jelly ones. You'll see in a minute. And these are all available, and again she's got that discount at the moment, hasn't she, on Sparkle Supply, so they'll be probably very cheap, these, at the moment, but it's all the jelly ones, and it's Lime Jelly, Aurora Sky, Aurora Ultra Orangeade Jelly and the gold or pearls, because that's the nearest one I could get to like a yellow colour. Actually, I could have used one of those, which are they? Oh, actually, Zia Burst. Is that a yellow? Oh, yeah, I'll use the Zia Burst on the yellow one. Yeah, so I'll just get my dotting tool. I'll get one of each one ready and waiting. I just realised I've got this one. Oh no, it's not. It's that. So I'm going to use the gold. So there's that one. I'll try and get similar sizes, but you never know, because I think some of them are different. That's the blue. That's blue. That's the yellow. This is the green. Here's the green. Now the pink one, obviously I'll put on the red. The confirmed ones. For the similar size. Oh, that's a bit big. Too big, that one. I'm just looking at those sizes, and these look a bit different in size compared to, I don't know. And we'll just get a gold one out for the one of these gold pearl things out for the yellow, because I don't have. Just trying to see if I've. No, we'll stick with that then. It's the only one that matched, I think. What's that? There we go. Got one of each colour. I'll do the green one first. I'm just going to put a tiny. Now I've got my. I'll use this one. Just a blob, like so. And I'll get the green one out. Oh, actually, I might swap the colours round. Yes, why not? I'll put the gold one in the green. That's okay. And the blue one, I'll put. I'll put the pink one in the blue. Thinking what colour's going to go best with red. Do you know what? I'll put this one in. The blue. Put that one. Yeah. That. The orange. I'll put the green one in the orange. These are going to be quite cute, aren't they? I'd wear these myself if they fit, but they won't. I'll put that one in there. The green. Put that in. In the yellow, I'll put the blue. The yellow didn't turn out so great. The yellow flower. Hey, it don't matter, it's all good fun, isn't it? Put the blue one on here. Like so. Like so. And then the red one can have, if I can get this out. The red one can have the pink. I have to put the pink one on the red because otherwise it'll look. I don't think any of the other colours would have gone so well, to be honest. What goes with red? Because they say red and green shouldn't be seen, don't they? I'm not sure this pink one's going to look any better. Anyway, that's what we've gone with. Right, I will pop them in the lamp. I'll be back with the final set. See you in a minute. So, this is my final set, guys. What do we think? This is yeah, fairly simple set. Don't know. Yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah, just something a bit different. Well, I don't know if it's different or not. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I do like that. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the chrome. I love that chrome effect on a nail. I know a lot of people are doing it, but it does look nice, doesn't it? Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That'd be fantastic. I hope you come back again. Thanks for clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. And hope to see you again. Like I say, thanks again. Bye guys.